Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. Cody Bellinger up now. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Just swinging at the breeze. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. Don't go anywhere. Whitey Ford on the rubber to start for the visitors. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Willie McGee in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. 0-1, the pitch. Stays with it, but foul. Another chance. That does the trick, and Whitey Ford picks up the strikeout. Ray Durham approaches the box as a parallel two card. And gets wood to it, but foul. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fights off the heater with two strikes. Rutschman works smarter, not harder. Geraldo Perdomo looking to get off to a good start in this one. On the ground up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Fouled away. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. Hang tight. Albert Pujols leads off the inning.
Albert Pujols.
Now that's unfair. Buckets. Castro settling under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. Rafael Devers up now. Red Sox fans will never forget his rookie season. One highlight was his game-tying homer off a 103-mile-per-hour fastball from Aroldis Chapman. Here's the 0-1. That's in the dirt. You confused him there. Skubal gets the K. Joshua Baez strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fouls it. Not quick enough. Foul. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Ken Singleton ready to start this inning. Foul tip. Chopper to third. Devers over to pick it up. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Juan Soto is the next to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets a piece. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Willie Castro now at the plate.
Hee-haw!
No bite.
That's the ball.
Runs the count to 1-2. One more time. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in a flat. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Ken Singleton steps in the box to start the third. That's the high cheddar. There's the gas once again. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. A no-doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. The fastball missed the zone, but it didn't matter. He still hit it out. Pedroia in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Skubal ready and fired. Throws one in the dirt. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Doubling down on the four-seamer.
Ball.
Struck him out looking. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting for Harris.
And now, Willie McGee. Connects and hammers one to center. McGee waiting on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now.
Now batting for the Renegades, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Was that pitch in low power mode or not going quietly? Swing, and he breaks his back. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. The Renegades score a run in the frame. It's a 1-run game. Luis Arraez gets the inning going with his team down a run. Swings early and fouls it. Doesn't connect. He was late. Whitey Ford gets the swinging strikeout. Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. That gets down for a base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this?
Up next for the Blazers.
Willie McGee in the box with a runner on first. This one's in the dirt. Runner at first with one gone. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Ray Durham shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Not biting. Delivers a ball.
That's the ball.
It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Rutschman can't handle it. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. And the pitch. Ground ball to the pitcher. Perdomo grounds out. We played 3, and it's still... Cody Bellinger gets us going in this frame. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Opens with a strike per usual. 0-2 the count now. Slider misses the zone. Out on strikes. The outlier leaving its mark. Albert Pujols steps in the box with his P3 status. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That's ripped to right down the line. But that's a foul ball. The Renegades lead by a run. Perdomo on to first. 2 away. Rafael Devers, the next card off the deck, struck out swinging his first time up. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That was saucy. That doesn't catch the zone. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in a 1-run game. Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. And we'll do it again. The curve misses for a ball. Yeah, that glitched.
Up next for the Blazers.
It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Ken Singleton grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Tight matchup here in DD. No balls and 2 strikes. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Juan Soto is now at the plate. Count is 0-1. Early bird special. Rejected that offer. Got it. And he strikes out. We're here in Philadelphia for this ranked seasons duel. Joshua Baez is the leadoff hitter this inning. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Gets under the slider. Durham camping under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting for the Renegades, right fielder Ken Singleton.
Ken Singleton in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. The 0-2. Buying one more pitch. Well, that wasn't the plan. Gets it to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Dustin Pedroia steps in. Struck out looking his first time. Gets a piece. Castro under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Skubal doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing, and the margin remains just 1 run. Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame.
First baseman Willie Castro.
Oh, 1 to start. Here comes a pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Luis Arraez digs in. Went down on strikes first time up.
Luis Arraez.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Cutting into the gap. Arraez flies out. Adley Rutschman deals himself into the box.
Catcher Adley Rutschman.
Found the barrel. This one has legs. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. McGee will see a new baseball in play because we're not going to see that ball that Adley Rutschman just destroyed ever again. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Blazers 2 down, nobody on. Swings and lifts one to left center. Bellinger on a dead run. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 5, and now we're all tied up. Adley Rutschman ready to go. Smooth. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. McGee at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. First pitch of the ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Troy Tulowitzki ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch is off the plate. Direct deposit. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Cody Bellinger is the batter now. An opportunity to bring Adley home. Got him swinging at air. That's a ball.
Nope, that's outside.
Went with the slider.
Ball.
Fly ball left center. Soto drifts under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the sixth. And we're still tied up. Ray Durham ready to roll.
Second baseman, number 5.
Right side, and that's foul. Delivers a change. A rare sighting of that pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Singleton in a full sprint. Puts it away for the out. Geraldo Perdomo bats here in the sixth. In the air to center. McGee moves under this one. Squeezes it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Blazers, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber
No, that
up
missed.
to
That's
bat
the ball.
next and lays off for a ball. In the air to left. Bellinger burning up the turf. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that's a double.
Up next for the Blazers,
Ken's Singleton steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hannes Wagner, the pinch runner.
number 0, Hannes Wagner.
Gift wrapped for Devers. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Back here in a tie game, Albert Pujols is up now as he faces Tarik Skubal. Misses with
That's
the
a ball.
first pitch. Skubal back to work. Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. Locked in,
Ball.
but it's a ball. Tarik Skubal with the strikeout. Rafael Devers ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Swung on and belted. Don't bother chasing that one. It's gone. And here in the late stages, they take the lead with a home run. Baez strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. Grounder off the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out of there.
Stretches and grabs it in time for the out. What a play. Ken Singleton comes up here in the 7th. Hit hard, and that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dustin Pedroia at the dish with a runner on first.
Now pitching,
Darren O'Day, the new arm out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Pedroia swings through it for strike 1. Renegades. Runner at first with 2 away. Battles back. Got it by him for the K. So it's stretch time from Philadelphia. Back here in Philly, Juan Soto at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Willie Castro steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. The Renegades lead by a run late. 2 strikes and no balls. Sweet spot. It's off the scoreboard. Singleton fires it in from the outfield. In there safely. A member of the new Threads series steps to the plate. Luis Arraez. 0-1 the count. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone. Ball. Down. Skips up some dust. Number 84, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. The count is full. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. So we head to the 8th, and it remains. Getting ready to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And a foul ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Willie McGee in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Durham. Acrobatic throw for 1. On to first. Safe. So they get 1. A really nice try there. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. Pickoff attempt. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Cranks 1 deep. Still in the air. It's caught right at the warning track. Cody Bellinger comes up to bat in the 8th. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Out! And what a way to end the inning. O'Day wraps it up without allowing. Adley Rutschman leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Tried hitting 100 at the knees. Not easy. Late with the swing there. Back foot slider struck him out. Willie McGee ready to hit. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Count is 0-1. Runs it back with the heater. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Now batting.
Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham. A little out front. He swings through it. Unloads a fastball over the plate. That's in the dirt. Rub some dirt on it. Got it as he strikes out. Back here in Philadelphia, Cody Bellinger leads things off up. Run.
Jacob Lex.
Smoke to the ground up the middle. A sliding stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. That's why Perdomo is a pro. Plays exactly like that. Pujols in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Popped up right field. Singleton on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Lifted in the air to center. McGee glamping under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. That does it for the top half of the ninth. And it's now or never. Final inning, and one last turn at the dish. Roldo Perdomo steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. Keith Foulke pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Honus Wagner at the dish with a runner on first.
Honus Wagner.
0-1 to start. Runner on at first, nobody out. Pure barrel. Bellinger covering ground fast. Hauls it in, one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton.
Right fielder, Ken Singleton.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Perdomo, the runner at first with one out. Gap shot should bring in the run. Around second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw. In there, he scored. Juan Soto comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Trevor Hoffman on the mound now here in ranked season. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Juan Soto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hoffman with a clutch strikeout. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Willie Castro. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Just an exploratory mission. Goes back to the cutter.
That's the ball.
Fastball almost got it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They leave the game-winning run on base. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Joshua Baez, the first. this inning. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. That won't hurt the ego, huh? The 0-2. Swung on and powers it. Back at the track. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Ken Singleton approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Brett Hedrick, the new arm here in extras. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Soto throws it back in, and it's not in time. So they take the lead after scoring a run on the play. Dustin Pedroia up now following that critical go-ahead single. Back it goes for a foul ball. Got him, swinging it goes. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate in the final 3. A solid day so far. This card looks good on you. On the ground is short. Could be 2 here. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Staring down a deficit. Luis Arraez gets us going this inning. Gift wrap to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Adley Rutschman comes to bat with a runner at third. And the 0-1. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Lifts the fastball. Singleton parked under it. Castro tags up, fires to the plate. Play at home. He's safe.
For the Blazers, center fielder, Willie McGee.
The Renegades make a change on the mound as they turn to Mason Miller. He's into the game with the bases empty. Changeup in the air. Bellinger sets underneath it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Survival of the fittest now. Willie McGee shuffles into the box.
Willie McGee.
Hooks that one foul. He lays one down. And that's foul. Here comes the 0-2. The heater misses for a ball. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Troy Tulowitzki. Up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Riley O'Brien. Troy Tulowitzki at the plate now, and that's strike one. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Renegades, one down, runner at first. They've got him in trouble. Yeah, not touching out. Runner goes again. Survives. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Cody Bellinger. Throws to first. Too slow. Neener. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. At ice. Under it. Holds it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom half here in extras. All tied up. You're standing at the edge of the moment every player dreams about. Here's your chance. Ray Durham fouls away the first offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Next to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Early bird gets the strike. Perdomo waits. Swings, and this one is smashed. Bellinger with maximum effort, and it drops foul into the corner. Spoils the two-strike heater. Popped up center field. Brings it in, and now two away. Here's the designated hitter, Honus Wagner. It bats. Ozzie Albies comes to the dish with the winning run on base, and a huge moment in this game. Hit hard to second. They get the out, and 11 innings isn't enough to decide this one. Still knotted up at the end of the inning. Extras marching on. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Albert Pujols leads us off. .98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Goes back to the sinker. That was nasty. That's a confident way to end it at bat. That's got to feel good. Freddie Freeman's due up. That was Phil. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Changeup misses for a ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. And that's out number 2. Joshua Baez in the box with a runner at third. Might want to offer him a mat. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slider misses for a ball. That's a ball. Started to swing. He went around. Close call. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ken Singleton, his leadoff this inning. 1 for 4 with a double. At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Blazers, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty kicks and delivers. 2-strike foul. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. It's 2-2. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Zephyr-John. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. The 2-2. A blast into the abyss. That's how you finish a game. Don't forget to save this highlight. Flip it. Flip it. The Blazers take this 9-inning matchup in extra. You're having fun. I'm having fun. Yay, fun. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking?
Ice cream taking off your blue jeans. There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like movie ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me around. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me, once you feel like nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonlit ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know